What's up everyone, Heavy Metal here, and today, welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. And today's topic is, we're gonna kind of do a sort of game, but what I meant about, kind of talk about, what I meant about kind of kind of gameplay is that I'm gonna talk about some of the features that we had alongside the new update that we have. So for the that we had for the updates that we had along. So yeah. Okay, hold on. Alright, so yeah, basically I'm gonna talk to you guys about that kind of new skills that we got, that perks that we got, and so that we kind of have for our new perks. I know this would have been unlocked a while ago, but so yeah, basically I'm gonna talk to you guys about what I meant about kind of sort of talk. So what I meant is that basically I'm gonna talk to the what kind of new features that we got for the update that we got. So alright, let's get right into it. Okay, so now all of my perks are upgraded to, almost all of the perks are upgraded to tier 3 except for Jug and Elemental Pop, and this, of course, this hasn't been unlocked. So yeah, basically, okay, we're gonna do from start from bottom. If you didn't play Black Ops Cold War if you didn't play Black Ops Cold War, if you don't know, if you did play Black Ops Cold War, you know what I meant. Okay, so when Tombstone first appeared in, I mean that was, of course, the multiplayer game, and then it didn't appear after Transit. Disclaimer that the music rights goes to the respective owners. Yeah, just get right into it. Okay, so what I meant is that Tombstone didn't came back really until this right here. So yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so since now it's basically back into its original roots. When it says up tier 1, Shadow Form can regenerate health, increases down I don't know what to say, to 60% on death, drop the Tombstone slash that saves your weapons, equipment, and sources. Now this is a combination between Who's Who and Tombstone. Now Who's Who was a perk that appeared in Die Rise, but it didn't appear after Die Rise, so that's what it did basically. Now on tier 4, it says here that respawn near the end of a round instead of the beginning, and respawn timers reduced by 50%. And then the last tier 5 presents a perk decay while down. Tombstone is lost while down. What I meant is that respawns are near at the end of the round instead of the beginning of the start of the round, or reduced by. That means that sometimes that it works, sometimes it doesn't. What I meant is that if you kill yourself at the end of the round and kills yourself, and then might start off your round. So I don't know what is that but trick. And what I meant about tier 5's decay means that the perk, if you go down and your perk is not there, that means that it's going back to its original roots. So yeah, I think that's my best explain about what it means about tier 4. I already have it on tier 4. So now this is what I meant about what is that. Okay, tier 1 reduced status by 50%, armor replenished by 25%, additional increased maximum health by 100. And now I have it on tier 4, so that's what basically it is. And instead of getting down with lethal hit, armors deploy and reduced by 1%. So I mean that Jug is probably going back to its original roots, meaning that yeah, it probably is going back to its original roots, like how it used to be. But yeah, I think that's my best to explain it. Okay, tier 3s for Spirit Cola. I have it increase loading basically. Swaps the weapons a lot faster. Field charges 20%. Increases loading speed bonus by 30% to 30%. And this is where it gets a lot crazy. Repair that Speed Cola is going back to its original roots by tier 4 and tier 5. Its repair barriers a lot faster, and the mystery box settles much faster. And fire and reload sprinting at full speed. That is really cool. So yeah, it is going back to its original roots too. And quick revive too. And of course, down crawl by 100%, reduce the decay before health starts regenerating by 50%. Reviving an ally will also heal you full time. And this is where it gets a lot crazy. Reviving an ally will increase both flares and movement and speed for a limited time, meaning that after you revive a player, another player is down, yet you can sprint, and you also can have this too perk. And this is where it's more crazy, and it's going back to its original roots too. Killing an enemy while down will revive you and remove the quick revive icon. So yeah, that is going back to its original roots, like how it is basically. So that's really cool. Okay, stamina up. We're getting close to the end here. We're gonna be going do some gameplay right now. I already have 3 tiers. Increase back pedal speed, immunity to fall damage, walk faster while at aim sights. And in this here, use equipment all sprinting too. You can do that too. Remove sprint speed all fall off, meaning that you can run a lot faster than its tier 3. Okay, I only have it only on that, so reduce a lot ammo by 20%. You can read that while I'm saying this too. When the ammo mod applies it to the ammo mod's current skill tier, it's basically based on. And tier 4 is that increases the enemy element of weakness by damage by 50%. And here on tier 5, hold on, let me wait until that goes back. Reloading creates electrical damage discharge that damage and stuns nearly normal enemies, and the more they empty the magazine, the stronger the damage. Meaning that when you reload, meaning that it could go back to its cherry, like how electric cherry is. So it's mixed between its original and electric cherry. Okay, last perk, Deadshot Daiquiri. It's not unlocked for me, so I have to wait. So I don't know why that happened. Okay, deal 100% critical damage at its enemy. Yeah, you can read that. But tier 4, increase critical bonus damage to 1%. Tier 5, each consists hit on the same enemy by 2%, meaning more damage at the maximum of 20% damage. So these are all the tier tier abilities, and I try my best to explain them. But other than that, yeah. So basically, it doesn't. And the new mod we got is Shatter Blast. So yeah, that's the new perk. Okay, weapons class that we have an assault rifle. So yeah, basically it's all right there. So yeah, alright, so enough talking, let's get right. D Machine, Firebase C, and the Euro Mountains map, Outbreak mode. And this time we're gonna be getting like kinda Alright, sorry. We're kinda getting like a similar team, kinda like similar to D Machine, but the map in Berlin is that we're probably gonna be doing the same thing like how D Machine is. Like, we're probably gonna get a small. Alright. So, like I said, we're probably gonna get a small portrait of Kino their tone. That would be cool, but talk to you later.
Dropped another walking corpse. Need some help. Max I'm good now.
I'm no expert on guns, but that looks pretty advanced. The components must be nearby.
If you want to complete his weapon, you will need his special key. He kept it on his person at all times. Find him, find the key.
Neutralized flesh eater. Frag that bag of guts.
Team, Raptor 1 is nearby. Call if needed.
Sorry, I just had to quit the match, bro. But yeah, what I was talking about is that we're probably gonna get a small portrait of Kino der Toten, since this next Berlin map that we might get, that it's gonna be in like the small portrait of Nacht der Toten. I'm just checking who's on this, but yeah, we might get a small portrait of the Nacht der Toten. But yeah, so yeah, we might get a small portrait of Nacht der Toten. I mean, Kino, not. I mean, Kino, not. Not, what's it called? Yeah, Kino, not Nacht der Toten. So, yeah, basically, that's what. So, yeah, that's what I heard, so. But it would have been cool seeing, like, kind of like. But I hope they have references to, like, well, I'm gonna get it. I hope they like have references to have references to Group 935. Yeah, Group 935, Ultimus and Primus. So yeah, basically, yeah. Anyway, so that's what I got for today's topic. If you like this sort of content, make sure you tell me down below, and yeah, make sure you tell me down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.